Hello everyone, I'm Hacker. Welcome to my tarot account channel. The theme of this issue's public ledger is who shines because of you. Only when love reaches a certain depth can it become true love. Who would be so upset for you? Who would cry because of you? Divination will help you find this person. Choose the set that appeals to you most from the 3 cards below to connect with energy. Once you have chosen, you can enter different areas via different channels. The information that belongs to you without taking.
Please tell me the truth. Really say your heart whether love me or nature. Really show your heart.
First is the first group before interpreting.
We're not narcissistic. Of course. Just take a look.
How many people have shed tears for you?
This group will have one in your life.
Walk quickly.
Beautiful woman. Maybe you didn't take him seriously, just treated him as a passerby. Because he may be in a hurry with your story. But this person is a bit emotional and will affect some people.
Do you guys know each
other? The person you knew early, possibly in youth, has average emotional control and has stayed for
Then
you.
give this person
A detailed message to supplement.
Go ahead and use it.
Tales provided by the MRR community.
This person has felt
You've
it.
been kind to him. You've shown him goodwill
You
for
have a
good
relationship.
period of time.
Or it could be
he
this
thinks you are
person.
very kind. You are very good. But for various reasons, you may have left him, even hurt him, and this person cried for you. Then keep looking to see if there is any more. Of course, since this is a public divination, if someone's information is set up properly, you can just read the information that is relevant to you.
I need to add more to this.
This group obviously still has one person who is not from this group. There are 2 people. One might be your colleague or classmate, possibly your desk mate. Including people who have helped you in a job. Please note not the people you have helped, but those who have helped you, who have invested in you, or given you gifts or red packets. Such a person, and this person, he is not the kind of person who is passionately good to you. But maybe after a while, including being more detailed and comparison, you thought this person would be kind to you. Why would he hurt you? This time we're going in depth into your story.
This provided by the MRR.
Because you left, you've gotten close with someone else. It could be that you have a good relationship with someone, you like someone, and let them know. Or you're flirting with someone, and that might be why. It's about to end. That is leaving. The past school leaves the past company. Or when leaving some fixed contacts, this person shed tears for you. A small part will correspond to some with you at the same time. An ex who has met or even seen each other's parents. Let's continue to check if there are any more in this group. Is there really this braised? But this tear seems to be from a girl. It could be a female elder in your family. And for a boy, it may correspond to a steady partner. Your official match, he was sad for you, and then the card that just fell out was a death reversed. Death reversed to a certain extent might be about you. When there are major contradictions and breakups, he has been sad for you. Then this card also corresponds to a female elder in the family. It represents some health-related matters. It's a major obstacle in life and it has shed tears for you. Or see if there is anyone else. That's about it for this group. It's really the person who cries deeply for you, The feeling is mainly these three information. There might be other things to say, but they're probably irrelevant, maybe related to context. It's not just for you alone. Maybe it's for a group of friends reminiscing the past. Any more than that is over-interpretation. If this video is of any help or guidance to you, you can like and save it. Also, if you want to know more details, you can find me within 10 minutes of watching the video. Next is the second one. Who is bothered because of you? How many people are bothered for you? This card comes out very fast. I'm younger than you, and it seems like I'm carefree, eating delicious food, and maybe a person with a particularly good mentality. He has shed tears for you. Why would such a person shed tears for you? Willing. If you say something very unpleasant to him, or you hit him with a sword, he will be heartbroken. Originally, he doesn't often have conflicts with others, but he may be affected by you. A family dies, then he might have said something in retaliation, but in fact he regrets it. He will also feel guilty afterwards, so this kind of personality charm is really huge. It's about letting some people maybe fall in love with you, cry for you. Well, who else is there to continue watching? There's one in this group you'd never expect, because this person has a lot of suitors. You may think that he does not lack love and his personal conditions are good. Perhaps this person has many awards or many titles, but he has shed tears for you. Why would it bring you down? Hey, what are you doing? Because he hurt you? This group is such a message, isn't it hurt? You might be very happy. You happily presented your heart, but the person did not cherish it. Or you gleefully shared something with him, invited him, and then the person was very calm when he went back. Because of these things, he thinks that what he did was more extreme, and there will be a sense of apology afterwards, and he thinks that he has seen some in you. His past shadow, he feels that it is quite similar to you, quite alike, so seeing you also has some of his childhood, or some past feelings may have to do something for this reason, like scaring your face or rejecting you, but this person will regret it afterwards. If there's more, this group is actually giving a virtual energy, like an angel saying, "My cup of water is nearly empty." If there is more, it may not be purely towards love. So this group wants to adjust the class for you, it's almost the same. That's the overall interpretation. If it provides any tips or assistance for you, you can like and favorite the video because it's a mass fortune telling, so it corresponds to each person's information. If it is related to your video, please leave a message below and we will reply your message as soon as possible. Thank you everyone. You match almost entirely, so you can just take the information that is useful to you. Also, if you want to know more details, you can find me within 10 minutes of the video. Finally, the third group. Before interpreting it, let's see how many people have cried for you. I'll draw this group one by one. There must be one person in this group, and it feels very distant from you. Maybe you haven't contacted for a long time, maybe you don't have contact information anymore, or even if you don't have a full network post, you haven't contacted someone for a month or a year. Why would he shed tears for you? This person regrets this regret, is that he liked you in the past, but you did not start. And then it seems like things ended between you two, including that their feelings for you may not have been well expressed, but you've lost opportunities for contact. He's that kind of person, so you might want to pay attention to this one. Who has been obsessed with you? There may be some expressions or implications you did not receive. This scoop is very suspenseful. Let's draw a card to replenish this person. Since it is popular divination, you can take the relevant part of the information you hear if it roughly matches you. Managing a relationship with a good friend, a very good friend, but there may always be a group of people going out together, or you guys are always, there is no personal contact space. Just meet with a group of friends or in some public places. It's someone who hides and disguises among your friends, but actually likes you. Then continue to watch. Who else is there? If you give a second card to this group, it actually looks a bit empty. If you're sure it's yours, add another one. No more. If this group is supplemented, it may be supplemented to some people who are related to you by blood, including if this group has already established families, then perhaps your fixed partner or spouse has shed tears for you. Otherwise, it'd be some of your elders at home. And then we cut it. May shed tears for you. So this group is such a message. As for the others, there is no particularly clear energy. That's all for the interpretation of this group. If you want to know more details or more about your own situation, you can find me within 10 minutes for contact. If this interpretation gives you some hints or helps, you can like and collect this video